What's up, everybody? Hopefully my camera being turned this direction isn't bothersome, but I just wanted to do this so that if I want to download this video, it's not as annoying to have a vertical image. So I realize right now I may be talking to myself because I don't have too many people who go live, but the reason why I decided to do this is because I wanted to just kind of reflect back on my oh, what's up, Anthony? I just wanted to kind of reflect back on my 2016 modeling goals and just see how many I actually accomplished, because it's surprising what can actually happen once you write down your goals and manifest them that way. So I did that last year just to see what would happen. I was just scanning over my goals once the year changed to 2017, and I was quite surprised. So I just kind of want to just go over them and just talk about some of the experiences that I had and how many goals I actually accomplished. So we're gonna go on to the first goal here. What's up, guys? Oh, hey, what's up, Ariana? Hey, Brett. Hey guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Anthony. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with number one, which my first goal was more networking as far as modeling goes. And that's one of the key ingredients to modeling and pretty much any business in general, but it's all about who you know and the connections that you make. It's one of the hardest things for me to do sometimes because of my personality. I'm more of an observant person. I'm not a type of person who actively seeks to talk to people all the time, but I'm proud to say that I really did, on all the jobs that I was on and all the things that I got to do. Oh, thanks, Ariana. All the things I got to do, I really tried to network a lot. You can see that numerically within my Instagram, I guess. I kind of doubled the amount of followers I had, which, like I always say, it's not really that important, but as far as modeling nowadays, you kind of need to have followers for a client to take you seriously, which is unfortunate, but it's true. So I really wanted to make sure that I did that, which I think I did well on, but I really want to, this year in 2017, to do that even more. And so the next thing kind of goes hand in hand with that, which was shameless self-promotion. And what I mean by that is kind of just not being afraid to share my most recent photo or share a YouTube video that I made and put it on my Facebook and my Twitter and my Instagram and my Tumblr and everywhere, you know, kind of blast it out into the internet. Not be afraid to share those things with the fear of being annoying, you know? A lot of times people hold back on what they want to do because they're afraid that they're going to be a nuisance to people, and I think that's bullshit because it's not fair. So that's what social media is for. I really tried to kind of stick to a schedule when I posted things. As far as, at least with Instagram, I really tried to post something on a Monday, post something on Tuesday, and then if I posted third day of the week, it would be like probably Thursday or Friday. But I really tried to have that shameless promotion, self-promotion, because after all, being a model, you are your own business. So I really tried to, I don't know, stick to that and not get discouraged. And I think I did okay, but again, this is also on my list for 2017 that I want to go even deeper with shameless self-promotion. Number 3 on my 2016 goals was to get into more fitness modeling. And if you guys have been checking me out this year, boy, did I. I never expected at the beginning of this year that I would actually do so much fitness modeling. Never in my life. I just thought maybe, you know, my goal when I had in mind was that I would at least book one major fitness campaign or something, right? I think I ended up doing like 3 or 4. This year I ended up signing with a new agency called SLU, and it stands for Sports and Lifestyle Unlimited. And yeah, fitness modeling became a huge part of my modeling career this year. And I always want to do it because A, I'm an athlete, I run, and B, I model. So why not combine those two things together and do more fitness modeling? The first major one I ended up doing, major fitness job, was with ASICS. And I don't know if I ever blatantly said that that's what I did on Facebook, but I know I kind of mentioned that this was my first major fitness job in one of my statuses, but it was with ASICS. And it was super cool because It was a 3-day shoot. I think it was like Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday or something like that. And it was, I mean, that was the biggest shoot I ever did at that point. And it was kind of cool because my college coach used to be sponsored by ASICS for track and field. Anyways, so shooting with ASICS was absolutely one of the highlights of my 2016. It was tough, but it was a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy fitness modeling because it allows me to stay in shape, stay healthy, make really good money, and preserve my healthy whatever. My goal to do what's up, Akila? My goal to do fitness modeling was quite successful in a way that I could never have asked. And my number 4 modeling goal of 2016 was to sign with a bigger modeling agency. And yeah, I did that. Like I said, I signed with a new agency called SLU, and they were bigger than my mother agency, which is Willow Models. So because I signed with them, I was able to do some of those super cool opportunities, like work with ASICS and work with Adidas and work with Skechers and all those name brand things. So yeah, that was awesome. Number 6 on my modeling goal list was get published in more print forms of media. I got published in 2 forms of print in a magazine that actually came out in 2016. So the first one is Athletic Business, and it was from a job that I did with Matrix Fitness, which is like a workout equipment company. I was doing a treadmill kind of thing, and this is what I got printed in. So that's me running on a treadmill, working my butt off. This was a tough fitness job. But yeah, this is the first time I ever saw myself printed in a magazine, and it's a full-page spread, so that's awesome. And secondly, I got printed in Avant-Garde magazine, and this was something that I did for 2 of my friends who have just started their own fashion line called As Much Again, and we got I think like 4-page spread. Yeah. So there we go. Me and the girls. These 2 right here are, wait, no. These 2, it's hard to see. It's hard to tell looking into a reflection, but these 2 right here, Meredith and Marissa of As Much Again, they're the designers. I was so honored and so happy for them to ask me to be part of this. So yeah, I got a fashion spread, rocking their designs. It was super cool. And that was an Avant-Garde magazine. I think we did this during the summertime. These 2 came out in 2016, and the other 2 were shot in 2016 but won't be out until 2017. Number 7 was to consistently make "Oh, so you're a model?" videos. Now, if you guys don't know, I have a YouTube channel and I make different type of content on there. But one of the things that I do is make a video series called "Oh, so you're a model?" And it kind of just gives insight into what it's like being a model, behind the scenes of it and stuff like that, because it's quite hard. If you don't know anybody who models, if you're not living in LA or part of that industry, it's hard to really know about it. So I decided to make "Oh, so you're a model" for other models who may be interested in knowing about what it's really like. I was consistent until about August or October, but I could have been far more consistent. However, I will give myself a little pat on the back because I was far more consistent than I was the previous year. I did, however, upload to the channel consistently. It just wasn't always "Oh, so you're a model" videos. So this coming year, I plan to do far more "Oh, so you're a model" videos, and way more posting on my blog, which is amberrosario.com. Number 8 on my modeling goals list is work with bigger clients. And this was a goal of mine, to work with bigger clients, because I feel like I have a lot of potential as a model, but at the time when I wrote this, I was signed with a smaller agency, and I love them. They did good. They have great opportunities, but just due to the size of the nature of it being a small agency, it's kind of hard to get the opportunities that you would have gotten if you would have, been with a bigger agency. So once I signed with the agency I'm with now, which is SLU, I started working with bigger clients. So I ended up working with, like I said, Fitbit, Asics, Adidas, Skechers, just to name a few. So I accomplished that goal of working with bigger clients. The number 9 goal was to book more castings. And at that point, I really didn't book a lot of castings that I actually went to. I think I booked like 1 or 2 out of the entire year, which that's not good. And I personally felt like I have so much more potential than that at that time. So one of my goals, my number 9 goal, was to book more castings that I actually go into, like the go see casting that you go to the place and audition for. I booked, I want to say 4 or 5 go see castings. Now that may not sound like a lot, but it was an improvement from the last year, which is fine. And technically I booked more castings than that, but my agency does a lot of direct bookings, which means the client will contact your agency directly, so you don't have to actually go to a casting, which is nice. So I booked a lot of those, but I also booked more in the flesh go see castings, which was awesome, and I was super excited about that. It's an improvement from 2015, and hopefully 2017 is going to be even more fruitful in that regards. Last but not least, the simple goal of having more fun. Modeling is not always a fun job. However, there is so much opportunity for most types of things in the entertainment industry to actually be fun. And actually, I don't know, just you meet so many cool people who are trying to create, and you guys are working together to create the image and create in general. I think I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of really cool experiences this year. I met a lot of awesome people, and I really tried to push myself to enjoy what I did or what I'm doing a lot more. It kind of baffles me to look back on this 2016 modeling goals list and see that I pretty much accomplished every single one. Now this is the first year that I ever really wrote down my goals publicly, and to see what would happen and see if they manifest throughout the year. And they did. I just wrote this on December 31st, 2015 and just threw it out into the ether. The last day of 2016, I went back and looked at this, and I was kind of shocked and just kind of humbled by the fact that a lot of this stuff actually ended up happening. And you know, there are some goals I could have improved on, but most of it actually ended up coming true or coming to fruition, or just manifesting in my life in some way, shape, or form. So it was cool to see, cool to look back on. And like I said in the little caption of this live stream, I wrote my 2017 goals, and they're up live on my blog now. Hopefully those goals will manifest into reality as well. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I rambled on enough here. Thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun this past year modeling. Thank you all for supporting me. It's definitely appreciated because this industry is not easy, but I've really grown to love it. I'm happy I got into it, and I can't believe I've already been modeling professionally for 2 years. Like, what? Oh my god. Like I was saying, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I'll look back on this video next year and see that 2017 was an even more fruitful year. And I will see you guys later. Bye.